when you're working with a family business, if you're in a place of, well, I'll talk as if I'm inside of my own head. Oh shit, this is really scary. They might ruin their family. I might ruin the family. This is too complicated. I don't know what I'm doing. For example, if you're in that place in your head and then you show up with them, you're going to make more of that. You're like putting wood on the fire of, oh no, mayday, mayday, it's bad. This is terrible. When you can get yourself into a place of, there's more than enough time, there's more than enough energy to figure this out, to get to a finish line, to solve this conflict, to make this decision, that's what you help create for the family businesses you're serving. They get to experience a world where there's more than enough time, there's more than enough energy, there's more than enough goodwill, there's more than enough creativity to find a way through the conflict. Of course, you want to bring some skills and abilities and facilitating tools and all that kind of stuff. Um, and you can say all the perfect words, but be all like flustered. And the thing that's going to be in the room is the flustered more than the perfect words you might be saying. I hope that makes sense. It probably feels a little like loosey goosey. It's actually the foundation this is all built on. How are you showing up? Because they're looking to you when you're advising them. If you're, here's an example. I was on one of the very first flights I was on. I was actually probably like 22 or something. I went on a flight for the first time a few days before I turned 21. And less than a year or two later, I was on maybe the second or third flight I'd ever been on. And I think that there was, I don't really know how it works under a plane, but I think what was happening is underneath there was something that moves baggage around underneath and it was making these insane squeaky noises. I didn't know what it was. And I was like, the plane is going to explode. It's going to light on fire and I'm never going to get out. And it's the end. I looked to the flight attendant. She was just chill. Like there was nothing going on. I've now heard that same exact sound hundreds of times. But at the time, I thought everything was going down. They're looking to you in the situation. And the look on your face is only a small part of it. They can feel if you start to freak out. If you're like, ah, I will also say this. If you do feel like things are freaking out, it's never hurts. It has never hurted me anyway. Hurted is a word now. It's never hurt me to say, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. This is making me anxious too, whatever is true. If you can say that to a family business, even though it feels like that is then pouring fire on it, in my experience, it calms them down. This is why I believe that is true. In my experience, most family businesses are walking around thinking we are the most dysfunctional, the most broken, the most imperfect, the biggest failures there have ever been in family business. And I like to a T, if you go interview all your family business clients and say, who do you think is the most goofed up family business that you know? They're probably going to say us. I would say 8 or 9 out of 10 are going to say we're the ones. We're the most goofed up. When you say to them, whoa, I'm feeling anxiety too. This is confusing for me too. It's actually comforting. It helps them see we're not the only ones. So I'm not saying fake that you're cool as a cucumber at all. I'm saying be real. I'm saying, say, whoa, I'm stumped on this one. This is hard. And then get back into a place where you can say, yeah, it's hard. And I know we've got the time. I know we have the creativity. I know we have the energy. I know we have the goodwill. Those don't have to be the list of things. Say what you believe is true. We have this whole day, or we have the next hour, or it's only focus day. We have vision building day one and vision building day two, and 7 more sessions after that where we can figure this out. That's my little tip or tidbit for you.